and he'll take the opening draw tonight against Alexander Barkov. And here we go on a Saturday night on Hockey Night in Canada. Forcing up with a puck, he'll move it over to Seth Jones, who tips it out at center, and Barkov hands it off for Calder Trophy. Verhaeghe trying to work it in, couldn't get it by Carrier. Slavkovsky will move it to Matheson. Up through center, here comes Caufield in on the wing. Suzuki bumped back to the net. Caufield on the puck, got it to the point. Carrier throws it to the goal. It was blocked by Barkov, couldn't find it. Chance for Caufield, and he's denied.
Home on a Saturday night. Carrier thought of backing out, decided rightly to stay in, threw this to the net and hit Barkov. He couldn't locate it. I like the awareness.
Throws it towards the net. It's over the goal. Bobrovsky didn't see it to the last second. Nick Suzuki checks up, takes the sharp-angled shot. It's fought off by the shoulder of Bobrovsky. Carrier has got it off the boards. That one hopped away from Caufield. Mikkola down low. Verhaeghe in front. Denied by Montembeault.
Upstairs on Bobrovsky. And then the Montreal Canadiens come around the net. They make a pass. It's the first pass, I think.
Laine has got it. Hands it off. Slavkovsky throws it in front. Suzuki was there. Tried to tip it. Laine found on it. Got it back. And his shot goes wide. Caufield for Hudson. To Laine. He'll hold. Shoots. Scores! In back-to-back games. Only 8 players since the 1933-34 season when power play goals were first tracked. Here comes Reinhart with it. Pokes it in, and Barkov goes after it. Off the boards, back to the line. Mikkola with a shot, steered away by Montembeault. Barkov on the rebound, trying to shake off Caufield, but Caufield will come up with it. Chipped it off the backboard, trying to get away from Reinhart. Barkov jumps on it. Played it for Kulikov. Down to Verhaeghe. Carter Verhaeghe trying to throw that one in front. It was tipped wide. Barkov on it again. Back to Kulikov. Sends it over to Mikkola. He'll fire right on, and Montembeault has got it.
He has to throw it back, and then there's such a clump of players across the blue line that it's hard to stick handle through everybody, including your own guys.
Newhook will bring it in. Dropped it for Suzuki. Down to Newhook. Scores! What a play! What a pass! And what a goal!
Montembeault right here does the right thing. He drops it. Good job by Matheson not to force it. Let everyone get their swing patterns in. And here come the Canadiens. Up the ice they come. It's a much better drop. Straight ahead speed by Newhook. And he's got some space. And all of a sudden they're in the zone. Suzuki, the guy you want to have the puck because he is such a great puck distributor. He's got such good vision that Newhook, once he drops it, he goes right to the spot where he knows Suzuki can find it.
Florida is using their coach's challenge to determine if there was goaltender interference prior to the goal.
And because the stick comes out of his hand, watch the stick. He doesn't have it, and it gives him a split second.
After video review, it was determined that there was goaltender interference. Therefore, the call of the ice is going to be overturned. This is no goal.
So that one will come back to his feet. Stays on the puck. Got it to Matheson. Trying to get it down to Dvorak. Gallagher has got it. Back to the point for Carrier. Over to Matheson. He'll shoot. Tipped on its way to the net by Anderson. Reinhart hands it out for Forsling. Forsling carried it in. Verhaeghe to the net. Kicks it made by Montembeault.
Could have been up 2-0, but at the end of the day, this was almost 1-1, if not for Samuel Montembeault.
Joshua Wall will deflect it in, and Bobrovsky will move it over for Louis Arena. Turn over. Wall with a chance. Rolled wide, and Bobrovsky will cover it up the side of the net. Carrier fanned on it. Got it in deep. Barkov off the foot of Jones. Slavkovsky in tight. Caufield scores! Another turnover turns into a goal, and it's 2-0 Montreal.
Well, we heard Mac talking about how crazy hot this line has been, and a sloppy play this time by the captain, Barkov. And if you're going to be that sloppy against a line that's this hot, they are going to sting you. And Caufield picks this up in front. I think Bobrovsky thinks he's going to unload it quicker than he does. And instead of just deflecting it, he drags it a little farther out of the way, and then he finds a hole through the arm and above the pad of Bobrovsky right there.
Wayne Hudson moves it up onto the wing. Struble off for Dvorak. Dvorak cuts in. Dropped it. Struble follows up. Shot off. Outside of the net. Trying to jam it in. Kulikov will back up with it. Played over to Boqvist. Got it across for Mikkola. Back in on net. And it's gloved with ease by Montembeault. Gets it up onto the wing for Nick Suzuki. Long pass over to Caufield. Caufield drops. Slafkovsky follows up. Slafkovsky. Sharp angle shot. Put it off the arm of Bobrovsky.
I don't
For
see,
moving into fifth.
I just don't see how he doesn't win the Calder Trophy. I know those other guys are pretty good too. You know, Michkov and Celebrini. I mean, I get that, but I don't think it's even close. I think it's hands down at this point. I don't see how he couldn't get it. And that would be the first time since 1972 when Ken Dryden won it for the Montreal Canadiens. That's a long time. Well overdue.
Here come the Canadiens now. Suzuki will hand it off for Slafkovsky. Played it over to Caufield. Dropped it. Matheson holds. Now shoots. Off the glove of Bobrovsky and a loose puck cleared away. It's postseason and they want it badly. Here's Dvorak. He gets up-handed, trying to get the puck out. Thrown towards the net. Greer will settle it down. Wrap around in front. Played it off. Samoskevich will bring it back up ice for Florida. Verhaeghe. Back around behind the net. Samoskevich front scores! Mackie Samoskevich will put it in behind Montembeault. The Panthers get on the board.
Well, Samoskevich is going to get this goal, but Bennett's going to do a heck of a job, I think, throwing a pick down low along the goal line. Samoskevich gets to walk right out on the forehand, goes far side over the glove and the pad.
Had a look over his shoulder. He's met by Kulikov. Flipped it for Savard. Played over to Jacka. Throwing right on net. Gloved by Bobrovsky. Played it over to Slafkovsky. Trying to get away from Greer. Checks up. Drops it. Savard. In tight. Suzuki. To Jacka. Right on. Denied by Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky went to play. Went off the leg of Dvorak. Savard trying to get it in front. Calder early chance. Off the pad of Bobrovsky. Ostarina. Ahead for Lundell. Boqvist stretching the leg to stay onside. Boqvist drops. Jones fires. That one catches iron, and it's over the glass and out of play.
And then Jones rips this one. All he catches is iron.
And Seth Jones will carry it out. Jones over to Barkov. Barkov back to Jones. Put it on net. Blocked by Montembeault. Bobrovsky. And it hop over his stick. Lane's got it. Quick shot off the outside of the net. Oh, goes out there again. Bobrovsky made the save. They'll cover it up. One of those two clubs guaranteed 72 points by the end of the night.
Well, the hard part is when those two teams go into overtime, and then there's 3 points going out, and then you're losing. You know, you're not gaining points on two teams like you'd like to.
Verhaeghe clears it out. Savard from center. He's going to dump it right back in. Sam Bennett to the point. Stopped by Savard. Shot scores! Tipped in front. And it's Christian Dvorak that gets his 100th career goal on the deflection.
Puck comes deep into the zone. Anderson's going to pick up this puck. He's going to take a hit, keep the puck moving, and then this puck comes outside to the red line, and Savard rips it in. It seems like a simple dump-in, but watch what happens. You make Florida have to handle it. Bennett tries to make too much of it, coming around the net tight. He turns it over. This has been a problem with Florida all night. It's a play you just can't make. Savard unloads it quickly again. Dvorak has made his way up to the hash marks, and he just opens up his blade, and it's a nice tip off the post and in.
Evans wanted to clear. Reinhart with it in front. Save by Samuel Montembeault.
Goaltending. Montreal has been getting very good goaltending. Montembeault with the beautiful flash of the glove here. And you got to know he is in the slot. Verhaeghe is coming right down Main Street here.
This is what in the mix feels like in Montreal.